good to go.
Okay. Hello, Yasmin.
Hi.
Can you tell us how long you've been playing?
Well, I've been playing piano since I was 6 or 7, and I've been playing guitar since I was 8.
And what sort of got you into music?
What got me into music was I genuinely liked playing piano, and all the other instruments stemmed from there. I also took musical influences from my parents.
Can you tell us a bit more about that?
Well, my parents are both DJs, and they were very influenced by indie music, and their nights that they did were based around indie music, and I guess that's where I get all my alternative styles from as well.
So would you describe yourself as indie?
Indie/pop.
Who would you say your musical influences, like different bands, different singers?
Well, I do like One Direction, but I also like Arctic Monkeys, Kasabian, Oasis, also Taylor Swift, and the Beatles are actually a really big influence of mine. I love all their music as well.
Brilliant, quite a wide range there.
Yeah.
So you've played quite a few festivals recently.
Yeah, well, my first debut festival was Humber Street Sash. I then did Freedom Festival, then Trinity Festival, and then it was my single launch in Rain Club.
How was that?
And that was really good. I think it was the most people they've had at an event there, and a lot of people, like my friends, came because it was quite close to school, but it was a really good gig.
How are you finding different venues, considering that a lot of your fan base will be as young as you are?
Well, all the different venues that we go to, I find it good that I do go to a range of different venues. Like Garbays was a lot different from Fruits when I did Freedom Festival. But it's good that I do get a range of different people coming, but also I guess all the venues are family friendly, so all my friends can come as well.
And your next gig is your single launch for Leave and Let Go.
Yeah?
And that's being held at That's Entertainment.
Yeah, That's Entertainment in Prospect Centre. So that's going to be a really good gig. It's the first in-store gig since 2005.
What made you choose that venue in particular?
Well, I love it that people could just easily come on a Saturday afternoon to watch. It's in a very central area as well, so a lot of other people who are shopping could maybe come in as well. It's also quite a popular store as well, so a lot of people who are already in there would come in as well.
Do you have a large fan base already? Do you feel like you have a large fan
I do feel a bit like I have a large fan base because I've got all my friends to support me, which is amazing. I've got my family as well, and then because of my parents, they've got quite a few people who want to come and watch my gigs as well, like bands that they've put on are excited to see me as well.
Because you are very young compared to a lot of musicians.
Yeah, I am, but I feel that you're never too young or too old to do anything. Like, I wouldn't stop anyone from playing a guitar if they're 50 or they're 70. But I think if you really want to do it, you should do it, and that's why I want to get out there as early as I can.
Music is clearly a passion for you.
Yeah, definitely.
So what advice would you give to someone else who's maybe thinking about picking up a guitar but is scared?
I think don't let anyone or anything hold you back from it. If you really want to go for something, go for it, and don't take other people's opinions. Like, you do what you want to do rather than sticking to something someone else needs you to do.
Being independent.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And you're a songwriter as well, so Leave and Let Go is one of yours.
Yeah, it is.
What inspires you for that song?
Well, for that song, it's actually about having to let people go who have passed away, but it can also link to me writing about my friend who moved to America. But I find in songs you can sometimes say things that you can't say aloud, and also you can kind of hide what it is actually about as well. Like, some people wouldn't assume I was writing about what I was writing about, and they'd assume I was writing about me leaving a place, but it's good that some people will get it and some people don't as well.
Do you mind if people interpret your music in a different way to what you thought of?
Not really. I guess music, it can have so many different meanings. There's so many songs that I can think of as one meaning, and then I'll just suddenly realise that it can be another meaning as well.
So tell us, when is it we can see you next?
Well, my gig's going to be on Saturday the 7th in That's Entertainment, and it's going to be on YouTube on the 1st of March, and it's going to be on iTunes on the 8th of March.
Because the music video was actually filmed here at Hull train station, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
How was that?
That was actually quite good because I did the first video and it was quite daunting, everyone being around, but it was like on a Sunday afternoon in the train station, so there weren't many people. I think the only incident I had was when a train had just like come in, and then loads of people got off. But I guess it's good to be able to film in public and not be scared. It just builds your confidence.
Fantastic. Well done. You come across as very confident.
Thank
Brilliant.
you.
Thank you.